Hey, what's up everybody? This is Eric the Bear Collector, and today I will be doing a game review of the DS game Thundercats for the Nintendo DS. Now this game came out back in 2012, released by Bandai, and it actually came out a couple of months after the Cartoon Network series, the remake of the Thundercats, came out after the ending of the series, which all of you guys know that unfortunately this remake of Thundercats never got a second season. They just got canceled, and a few months afterwards they released the DS game for it. I actually believe that the series, the Thundercats series, the remake, was actually gonna be a really good series. It was a good series. The cartoons that were out there were pretty good, but unfortunately, you know, it got canceled. But anyways, I know I bought this game about a year or two ago. I bought it brand new, and I got it for just a couple of bucks. And it comes with the manual. Let me see if I can open it. It came with the manual, so it was brand new. Came with everything, with all the, you know, items that it came with. And yeah, basically this game is just, it's a beat 'em up. It's a 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up game, and it has fairly decent graphics. I know that I read about this game and they were giving it a bad review, but I actually think it's a pretty decent game. They're saying that it's an easy game. I beg to differ. This game is not that easy. It gets a little bit difficult, and I think that one of the reasons why this game probably didn't get a lot of attention or a lot of good scores was that it gets a little complicated. But nonetheless, the game follows with the series. It follows with the Cartoon Network series that got unfortunately canceled. So it's pretty much a beat 'em up game. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick run of the game. I'm gonna do something a little bit different because since this is a handheld console, this will be my first time ever doing a handheld console review on a handheld. As you guys know, like the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced games, I can go ahead and play them on my either on my Retron 5 or play them on my Nintendo GameCube. But I'm gonna go ahead and start it off and see if I could record the gameplay. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me start it off here. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to set this up. I apologize for the way that I'm playing it, but hopefully this will make it a little bit better. See, we can go ahead. I could actually play like this. It's not that bad. And there goes the title screen. You can actually continue the game as story mode and attack. So I'm gonna go story mode. Pretty much the way this is set up is you got the top of the screen, which is where you have all the action right there, and then you have the bottom of the screen where it'll show you the powers of all the people, of all your members. Eventually you go down the game and you collect, you save a couple of your Thundercat members, and they each have like special abilities, which is kind of like, you know, like power-ups, like they destroy all the enemies on the screen or give you life or do some other things. But anyways, I'm just gonna go through a quick play of the game.
Thundercats! Ho!
And it's basically a 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up. And then if you collect some of the power-ups, you can actually go ahead and summon your sword, and it'll give like a big beam to destroy some of the enemies on the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get enough power-ups to do all that. You actually defend, how do you defend? And then you see, if you get those sword power-ups, you can actually, you power up your sword. So there you go. There you go. So I got a couple of them. So this game actually does support battery save, but to get the, I know that if you get to certain spots, you have to actually complete the whole level. I know that at one time I played through the gameplay of it, and see, you would think it'll save there, but it doesn't. You just keep going until you actually beat the level. Now, I actually passed the game already, but I will be honest, I used cheats for it. Because even then, after using some of the cheats, I used the Cyclo DS card. I emulated the game and I played it. I played the ROM through the Cyclo DS. But one of the things with the game is that, you know, you benefit from having those saves, because when you start off, you know, like right here, I'm pretty sure that if I want to stop playing here and I go back and continue, it's not going to lead me to the spot where I left off. It's going to take me back to the beginning. So it kind of like the save states are mostly for, the original saves on the game are mostly for just to you know, start the level. But yeah, it's a fun game nonetheless. I guess there we go. I guess I passed the level right here. I don't know if it'll save it or not, but I think I'm gonna say it did. But yeah. But anyways, this has been a quick little gameplay. Since I can't go back and I'm you know, to edit, because this is directly, you know, recording as I go live on the whole thing, I'll just go ahead and stop playing here. So, a review of the game. So basically, I would say, you know, Thundercats is the only Thundercats game that's available out there as a video game. There was a computer game out there released many years ago. But other than that game, this is the only Thundercats game at the moment that you're gonna get. So my opinions of the game. So basically, I think it's a real fun game. It's a beat 'em up. It's a hack and slash 2D side-scrolling platform beat 'em up. It's mostly a beat 'em up. Not really it's platforming, but mostly it focuses on beat 'em up elements. But I actually think that the game is a pretty good game. From a series that could have a lot of potential if it kept going. But from my opinion. But do I recommend this game? I recommend this game only. I would say I recommend this game to people who are Thundercats fans. I'm a Thundercat fan. you know, and to have heard that there was a game out there based on the Thundercats, I really went ahead and grabbed it. It's not that expensive, but I think it's a good game. Give it a shot. It's not bad, and I do recommend it. Is it a hidden gem? I would say, you know, I want to say yes, it's a hidden gem because it's a pretty good game, but no, because it is a little bit difficult. And you know what makes a hidden gem is a game that's a lot of fun, a lot of, you know, uniqueness to the game, and whatnot. But I think that this game, it's good, but it tends to get repetitive. But it's overall is not as a bad game as what a lot of the ratings out there and a lot of people would say it's a bad game. So I do recommend this game. If you find it, pick it up. It'll be well worth your money. It's not that expensive, and for any Thundercat collector, for now, this is as close as you're gonna get to a Thundercats game. So, in my opinion, I say pick it up. Well, this has been my review for Thundercats for the Nintendo DS. This is Eric, the Bay Area Collector. Peace out. And please like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like, that's fine. So just go ahead and comment again. Peace out. Whoa. Thank you.